Hey everyone, next question says I compete raw with wraps and I was wondering how I should best incorporate them in my training. In the past, I would practice heavy wrap sets on an off day because I found it too time consuming to do on a regular training day. I've otherwise trained raw without wraps during regular training. Is it undesirable to continue to train in this way? If so, how should I add them to regular training? Um, okay, so if you're going to compete raw with wraps, I would advise you to do your main squatting movements with wraps. I know it can be time consuming, so do as much of it as you can. The more the better. Definitely for the single. You definitely want exposure to those heavy weights with wraps because the wraps can shift the dynamic quite a bit. So make sure that you're wrapping up for the heavy single, and then you probably should still wrap for at least a couple of the volume sets, just so you get exposure to it. Wraps are a form of gear, and you need to get used to it and get used to it to some degree. I wouldn't do wrap squats on an off day because that's going to be really taxing. It's going to be disruptive to your recovery. So the whole idea behind the squat with belt movement slot is that should be a competition exercise. Since you compete with wraps, then using wraps as the competition exercise for you. You may have to adjust the. So, sorry, I skipped a part in my mind. Let's say you do the single with wraps, and let's say you do two of the volume sets with wraps. At that point, you will want to adjust the weight a little bit for the rest of your volume work. And the reason I had that pause there, that strange and unprofessional pause, was I just thought that it would be worth checking out your training program, and you do have plenty of singles at 8 RPE and volume work afterwards. So I don't think including the wraps in this way is going to be detrimental to you in any way. It should work just fine with your training program. Totally not a problem. You will have to adjust the weights a little bit, but that's kind of the whole point. That's what I would recommend for you. Let me know if you have any questions on that, and we'll just continue on.